Hey guys, so I decided to make this video for those of you guys who asked me some business questions. I will do my best to answer those questions, but I do have to warn you, if I abruptly get up and run, it's because my son woke up and you'll probably hear him wake up. He still nurses. A couple of you guys responded to my post and you guys had some questions, some business questions that you wanted some answers to. So I wrote down those questions and I will do my best to answer those questions. So one of you guys wrote that you wanted to know how to get people to buy your product. So there are many different ways, and the answers that I'm going to give you, I'm not going to say is the way and the only way of doing things, but this is just what I learned. You want to present yourself like a commercial. If you watch TV, notice that the same commercial will come on over and over and over again, right? And then you end up buying the item. It could be a burger, it could be a car, a watch. You end up going to the theme park, whatever it is, the outfit, the shoes, whatever. The more you see it, if that's what resonates to you, and if that's something that you're interested in, something that you find attractive or appealing, eventually 9 times out of 10 you're going to end up investing your money into that. If you saw the commercial one time and said to yourself, man, I really want that, and never saw the commercial ever again in your life, you might forget it because it's not in front of your face. So to get people to buy your product, number one, you want to be the squeaky wheel. You want to constantly post, and you really want to treat it like people need your product. That's the mentality that you have to have, is people need my product. And then you have to show them why they need your product. The second thing is marketing. So you have to learn what is the best way to market for your niche. So an example, I'm a full-time hairstylist, right? When I started doing hair, it was just word of mouth, and I could do braids on my own head, and people would see it and be like, oh my God, who braided your hair? And I would say, I braided my own hair. And that's how I got the clients. Well, because times are different, that no longer worked. And so for me, I had to learn how to market and it's crazy because I was going to say I had to market as a hairstylist, but that wasn't necessarily true either, because I would see people who were doing color and they would have tons of followers, and then I'm doing what they're doing, but I still wasn't getting the clientele that I wanted. It wasn't until I learned a marketing strategy for what I was doing, though, that brought me the clients and the income that I wanted. So you really have to learn how to market for your niche. Don't take it personal when people don't buy your products, especially people that know you. It probably has nothing to do with you and who you are. It probably has everything to do with priorities. So if you sell lip gloss, for instance, and all your family said they were going to support you and your friends, in that moment, lip gloss, the day that you come out with your lip gloss line, lip gloss may not be a priority in your friend's life. You get what I'm saying? Because there's still bills and you don't know what they're going through. So just don't take it personal. The second question was, how do I get more eye traffic? So you definitely want to, right now, everyone is kind of on this hype, and I'm sure it's going to shift eventually, but you want to do Facebook ads. That's how Instagram ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, that's how you want to get more traffic to your page. That's how you get more people to buy your product. If you're relying on the 20 people you know, even if all 20 people bought your product, well, that's all 20 people. Now they have your product. Now what? You're kind of like asked out the next day and the next week because they have your product, and it's going to be some time before they run out of it, right? Or until they want to buy it. So you don't just want to stick to the people you know. You want to reach thousands of people that you don't know, which cost money. So in order to market, especially using Facebook ads, you're going to have to pay for that. But you pay for the marketing. You pay for the marketing so that you can get the return that you're looking for as far as foot traffic. So I hope that helped. I hope that made sense. So another person said, how do I find my niche? And just getting help with how to find your niche. So finding your niche can be easy and it can be difficult, because you may be completely confused as to what your niche is, or you may be operating in fear. So you may know what your niche is, but you're too afraid to like start your brand or start your company. Finding your niche, like it's not always easy, but it doesn't have to be hard either. You really just have to get to know who you are and what things you're passionate about and what drives you and what you're interested in, so that you can then present that to other people. You know what I'm talking about? Because you could solve a problem too. If you're passionate, like me, I became passionate about my edges because they were missing. So, so you may be passionate about solving a problem in your own life, and then you can, you know, bring that to the table or bring that to other people. So I hope that helped. Okay, so basically, extra income. So if you have like a 9-to-5 job, or if you have like a stable job and you're looking to just have extra income, you can do drop shipping because it saves you from having inventory. Or if you have some information, like valuable information that you want to share, that you know can help out other people, you can do things like an ebook. I actually have an ebook and I'm in the process of writing another one, and it didn't really take me long to write it. I'll make a video on the process that I took to write an ebook because it was kind of difficult just because I didn't know what I was doing. But I can make a short little quick video. So I hope this helps. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment below and I will do my best to answer your questions. Thank you very much. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Love you all.